Hey guys, how are ya? I thought I'd do a quick video of my A5 Metropol in black. I think I've got it set up how I'm going to use it. I'm sure I'll make more tweaks. But for right now, I've kind of got it set up as my family journal. I've never been one to journal, but I've actually been really enjoying it since I started with my Filofaxes, and so I was just going to show you real quick what I have going on here. So I have in here, I got some sticky notes and some fun little paper clips and a pink pen. I've got a Martha Stewart sticky notes and tabs just in case I need it. Martha Stewart sticky on the flyleaf. And then I've got these stickers that were pre-punched. Sorry, you weren't even seeing it. That were pre-punched for the personal size, and I just added an extra hole down here for so they would fit in here. And then this says week on 2 pages. I'm not using that. I had bought the family organizer pack, but I'm not even really using much of that. I put washi tape on all of my tabs, as you can see there, and then I used my label maker to put, to label them, just to make it more fun. So for this one, I've got info, and I do have the family organizer pack pages in here. I haven't filled any of them out yet, but I figure this would be a really good spot to have all of that kind of information all in one place. And I'm not going to carry this around with me. It's just going to be for at home for reference. So I'll have all that stuff there. And then I have a tab here for calendar, if it'll focus on that. And I have the family organizer calendar in here. But I find that I'm not really using it because I'm using my personal Filofax for that, which is right over there. And I'll do another video on that soon. But, so I'm not a 2-calendar kind of girl. One of them, I'll forget to put something in or whatever, and so I'm just not going to do that. I just know it won't work for me. So, anyways, I'm using this right now, but I think what I might do is I might put the week on 2 pages back in here that came with it. And I might use that for, I just joined the group for 365-30 for the list that you do every day, and I might use that for that. So another like form of journaling. And then I've got all those pages in here, which I'm not using. And then I've got the journal tab. Now this is my journal, so where I'm writing things that I have going on. I put my personal goals in here, and of course use some washi tape and a little note thing. This was a bad day. TV shows, just some more journaling here. I put the today thing in here. And I'm really having fun with decorating the pages and journaling, and I'm just, I'm really enjoying it. So I'm going to keep doing it. And then after being on the Filofaxy Facebook page this morning and seeing Kent from Oz's post about his son and and the written word, and then Steve posted about how he let his son read some of his from when his son was younger. I got really inspired by that. I think that is such an amazing idea. So what I decided to do is make a tab for each one of my kids. I have 3 kids. So what my plan is I'm going to journal, but in like a writing to them kind of format. And I want to be able to someday give them a Filofax with all of the journal pages I've done for them since they were little. Now, my oldest is 6, so I've missed the first 6 years, but I think I still got plenty of time. My middle son, Ryan, so this is my daughter's first page. I just did it just now. My middle is a boy, Ryan. He's 4. I haven't started his yet. I just got this idea this morning. So I'll do something for him here. And then my youngest is Megan. And this will be her section. So what I'm thinking is I won't write in these every day because that would be kind of overwhelming to try and journal for myself and for all 3 kids. But what I'm thinking is I'll just try to write in here like when something exciting happens, or we do something as a family, or if they do something that just, really touches my heart, or if there's something I want to say to them, hopefully at least once a week I will write in these. And also it'll be a great place to write down the memories, and they'll be able to see these memories through my eyes when they get older. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be really cool to be able to write to them. And like I said, I want to write to them. So I'll just try and do that as much as I can. And then when they're older, when they get married or something, I will give it to them and they can go back and read it. So anyway, that's what my last 3 tabs are. And then I've just got the flyleaf, the top opening envelope with some stickers. And I had the notebook back here and I just took it out and ripped the pages out so I could put it in the kids' journal area. So anyways, that's a really quick rundown of what is in my A5. And I think I'm going to keep it like that. Like I said, I might change the calendar and do the list thing there, but all in all, I'm not going to carry this with me. It's too big and heavy, but I do really, really like the binder. So this is a good use for me to have just family stuff in here. And eventually maybe I'll add a tab too for my husband where maybe for a year I can write something nice about him every day and then give it to him for Valentine's Day or our anniversary or something like that. I've heard of that before and I think it's a great idea. So anyway, that's what I have for my A5 Metropol, and I do really love this binder. I know it's not leather, but I love the squishiness and how smooth it is. So I don't see myself switching out of this anytime soon. But I hope maybe that inspires some of you guys and that it's helpful. I will talk to you all soon. Bye.